Okay, hey guys, EvManCool Vids here, and today we are in BeamNG.drive. And as you know by the title, and maybe thumbnail if I did one, we're doing this, I guess, the fast car. I'm gonna call it the highway spec. So we have our two contestants right here. This is the highway cars that we're gonna make. I am the best at making these because I can go fast and control it really good. Except if I'm racing Excalibur instead, of course, then I like to crash a lot, but we don't talk about that. So we have our electric vehicle, because it's going to be kind of cool just to see an electric vehicle, how fast that can go. And then we have our gas car, our ETKK series. Also, this is the ESBR 300. We're going to mod this and this, both to be fast. So, let's get in. And we are going to try to go... We're going to go to what I want to call the garage, otherwise known as a big parking lot that we're going to go to, because it's easy to mod there. Actually, this is a perfect area to mod, just right here, because we have a straightaway. So, here's the first look around. Oh, the brake pads in the rear are hidden. So, very quiet exhaust. Yes. We could take a look at the hood, too. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll respawn it, so we can get that, but, okay, that's the engine. This is really hard to drive, okay. Yeah, that didn't work out as I planned. I wished it would have stayed open. Alright. So, very quiet exhaust. And doesn't produce too much power. We're going to give it some, also, visual mods and other performance mods, besides just the engine. That's how you make a highway car. So, I'll start off in the editor with, just working on some of the, performance we'll start off with, before we do any of the visual kind of highway and aerodynamic. So, should come stock with the best engine, yes. I didn't take the 4-liter. So, when you make a highway car, it's not a top speed car. We're making highway cars. Highway cars will still get somewhat of a similar kind of treatment. Rear-wheel drive? No. Highway cars, I think, could be better off all-wheel drive. Because that's too much. I should go for just a sport flywheel. Not an ultralight. We're not making a top speed car. So guys, let me just real quickly tell you the difference between both cars. A highway car is meant for highways, and as you know, highways sometimes aren't straight. They have corners. They have hills and stuff. Top speed cars are meant for a straight road to go as fast as humanly possible. Also, if I sound weird, it's because I have allergies that are acting up, so my nose is getting clogged pretty easily. But, yes, so stock ECU, we're going to go for the not stock ECU. We're going to do a speed limiter delete. I'm getting in the mindset of a top speed car. We're going to actually just go for an extended. So highway cars are meant to race down the highway. They're basically meant for going up to someone and just racing them and winning. So, nice little undercarriage. I'd say we're going to do a stage 1 turbo. Just a stage 1 tune. Heavy duty engine mounts. Because, yes. And then a heavy duty long block for that turbocharger. just so that we don't blow it. NOS would possibly work on this, but I'm going to just avoid it because it causes a lot of problems sometimes. Alright. Getting some little pops. Yeah, some nice little pops. Alright, front bumper. We're not going to really do any of that trim yet. Let's go for the front suspension and rear suspension. Now, highway cars also should have some decent brakes. The front differential, I think we're going to do torque vectoring, because torque vectoring is actually really good for racing and stuff. So, torque vectoring, and then the steering, I would do quick ratio drift steering, but yeah, we don't need that. We're just going to be going lane weaving and cornering and stuff. It's more of a race car, but still supposed to be sort of street legal. That's basically what a highway car is. Half shafts, final drive. So they should have good acceleration. They shouldn't have the best top speed. They should have a decent top speed, but they should still also have good acceleration. That's what I'm prioritizing. So, front struts. Adaptives, I think, are good. We're good with that. I like the stock wheels. They're actually pretty cool. We're also going to be making this more of a sleeper highway car. So not too over-the-top, massive wing, like, yeah, we're not going to be doing a, we'll probably, if we do a wing, probably do like this. But we're not going to be doing, like this down the highway, like, no. That's not a sleeper. And the GTT wing, I think, is also pretty big. Yeah, that would work for a race car, but I'm probably gonna, you know what, I'm gonna just say we'll do the GTC adjustable wing, because we can adjust the downforce. You do need some downforce, but I'm not gonna do anything over the top, because I don't want to race this out. And that's starting to look a little cooler. I wish I could change the brake color, though. Might be able to. Nope, that's all red. Alright, also we have some tuning here. So, let's go for a little bit of visual mods. Driver's seat. Race seats. Passenger seat. Race seat. That's probably ideal. I think the steering wheel might just be fine as is. Only a little bit more left. So, gasoline. Oh yeah, I forgot there's diesel. There's no carbon fiber hood. We don't need that. And, I mean, I guess we'll do the racing wheel. That'll work, yeah. Alright. Are there any other race seats? No. Oh, yes. This. Race electronics. We're gonna have ABS. Because ABS. Because driving and safety, it gives us stability, traction, and control, and yeah, that's two-wheel drive. Okay, yes, we're still gonna go for the race because race gives us slightly more. I feel like just in my opinion, it's a little easier. So this might not be too bad. It's pretty aerodynamic. I don't think there's anything I can add onto the front bumper besides trim, which give us sport trim, which I don't know what it does. Oh, it gives us a little lip. Yes, we're gonna keep that then. High performance radiator, that's the highest it goes. We're gonna need that. And that's actually it. Go for a little bit of tuning real quick. Looks like everything's decent. It's pretty decently tuned. Where did I just go? I don't know. Oh, it went up. Okay. Let's do some 34s. All right. Now, there was one more thing I wanted to add. I experimented with this earlier, that I never knew existed. If we go under the front suspension, and then under the steering, there's the quick ratio drift, but there's power steering. And oh my gosh, power steering makes it so much easier to drive. Like, no force at all while you're stopped and stuff. So, it's going to be pretty easy to constantly be weaving. Now, let's give this just a little test. So, I don't know what we top out at, but we'll kind of launch control it. Okay, that's pretty fast. Okay, so let's head back. Oh man, my wheel is falling apart. Oh my gosh, it's peeling. Like, I can feel part of the rubber coming off. Oh man. So we'll work on the electric car, and then I'll do some testing, and then I'll record a second video. Okay, I'll record a second video that will go up tomorrow for you guys. It'll be Saturday. I probably will do Saturday's video, just a special video, and it'll be just a quick short video with shoot, what was I saying? We're gonna be a short video with just the race down the highway, top speeds of both of them, and just kind of like a 5-minute, not even 5-minute video, but it's gonna be pretty cool. All right, so let's give this the ESBR 300 a quick little speed test. Very, very bad acceleration. Oh my gosh. That 0 to 60 was like 5. You can see it's just struggling to get up. Now we took the basic version of each of these cars. So, also guys, this video is probably going to be like 25 minutes long, because I do want to give you a little bit of a test on each of them. But I'll do a second video after this. It'll be a little cooler. I want to go to the UI and see if there's a 0 to 60 timer real quick. So, also, none of this probably makes sense to most of you guys. So, don't worry. I can explain it in one day. Hot lapping. Ooh. Performance timers. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yes, so that is it. We can get braking and speed tests. Four seconds, 0 to 60. That is pretty sad. does have some pretty decent brakes. Ow. Alright. So the brakes are pretty good. The speed, however, is not. We are going to change that. So, only a couple things we need to do. This is so much easier. Performance rear electric motors. In the engine. Yes, rear diff. Front suspension. Front electric motor. There is no rear diff. That's about it. That's all we really need to do. Unless there's a performance. Performance front electric motor. There it is. Alright. Now, under this. Oh, that. I know there was one other thing I had to do, but it's not under the engine. Because that's just the rear diff. Solid state. Much, much faster. I think that's about it then. We'll try this out. Cut down our 0 to 60 by a whole second now. Alright, let's... Now, what I might do is I might just actually grab the highest power version next to this. Alright. So 100 miles an hour to 0. We had a 300-foot stopping distance, but we had a 100-foot acceleration distance. Alright, so real quickly, I'm going to show you the high power version. I could have done these, but I wanted to do it myself. The ESBR 800. If I spawn a new one real quick, we'll also compare the 0-60s. It is about the same. This one just loses its rear end a lot easier because it's lighter. So, whoa. Alright. Oh. So, let's do a 0 to 60 test with this. And then I'm going to probably end off the video, and then either in a separate clip later today, if you want to see that, just tell me today, I'll upload it. If not, tomorrow for you guys. So, break in. And go. That one kind of sucked. I don't know if you can enable launch control though on a manual. So basically 0 to 60 times are ideal for highway cars. I did lose traction at the beginning. Now really it's how fast you can accelerate, but I think I made some pretty good ones. I'm gonna go enable launch control real quick. There is no launch control. Alright. Well then. I think then that's gonna be it for the first part of this episode. Why am I walking constantly? Okay, alright. Besides that weird incident, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, turn notifications to be notified anytime I do a video or stream. Whenever you want this video to come out, or either today or tomorrow, just tell me in the comments, please. If I get one comment, I'll do it. One comment saying today, and I'll upload it. But it's not going to be a short, even though I'd want it to be a short. It's going to be about, like, 5 minutes at the most, maybe even 2 minutes. Just racing down the highway with some traffic and stuff. But, yeah. So, we got our 0 to 60s up there. 3 seconds on the electric, 4 on the gas. The gas is much more fun to drive, though. The electric, yeah, not as much. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, turn notifications to be notified anytime I do a video or stream. As of right now, I am so close to hitting 300 subscribers. I've broken it 2 times, but they all seem to disappear after about a couple hours. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to count me officially as breaking 300 until a day or 2 passes and I still have 300. So please, guys, help me get there. So close. 20 subscribers away. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been EvManCool Vids, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye!